W's. W's. And let's talk about how D'Lo played, man. Out of his mind. I don't even... Where do we start? I guess first let's talk about how it was such a refreshing game compared to the other nights where they got blown out by the Nets when they had no business whatsoever being blown out by the Nets. Now, everybody played good tonight. It was just one of those nights as a team where everybody chose to come out and play good. Which honestly, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Actually, I'm actually curious. Do we move up? We moved up. So, I was very distraught the other night because I was like, we're going to fall behind the Jazz, blah, blah, blah. But the Jazz actually lost to the Rockets the other night in overtime. And since they lost, they now have the same record as us. And currently we have the tiebreaker, even though we lost to them last week. Was that? It was either last Saturday or the Saturday before. It was one of the two. Nonetheless, the Trailblazers are not that good. They're not that good. So, with everything that I'm saying and how I'm feeling, I'm very still... I very much still have the mindset that we played the Trailblazers. They're 14th in the West. But we got a win in the win column. We're 9th in the conference. We got a lot of ground to make up to move out of this play-in because we don't want to be in the play-in. But luckily, there's a lot of season left to be played. And I mean, there's a lot of season left to be played and a lot of things that could be a lot of things that can happen. We can either move up in the standings or we can go down. Hopefully we go up. Let's get back into the game, man. Phenomenal game for whoa. Get me out of this. We don't wanna talk about that game. D'Lo just hitting crazy shot after crazy shot after crazy shot, man. Plus 29 on the night. Damn. See, how the fuck is D'Lo? This is what I'm talking about. D'Lo is a plus 29 on the night, giving you buckets, 34 points on maximum efficiency. I shouldn't say maximum. That's too much. But, great efficiency with 8 assists. Reeves is giving you 15 points on 5 for 10 efficiency. Really good. Really good on the stats. But he's a plus 4 on the night. Like I've been saying every night. You want to know why he's a plus 4 on the night? Because he is a defensive liability, man. Now, I love me some Reeves. But he's got to get better defensively. Because you can just see the difference between D'Lo and Reeves. It's now becoming clear. D'Lo got to stay. D'Lo got to stay. He cannot be traded. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. We've the whole time we've been looking for a point guard. D'Lo is the point guard that we've been looking for the past couple of years. And now that we have him, we were not using him right over the past couple of weeks. But now we are. So, now that we are, and he's starting again, and he's starting to play like the way he was when we first traded for him last year, there's no fucking reason to trade him. You know what I'm saying? We should just keep him. Now, Reeves. I don't know, man. What we need to do at the trade deadline is find a 3-and-D wing or someone with that skill set at the 2. Because we need some defense. We need some defensive stoppers because what's going on right now is not working. It's not working. But D'Lo and Reeves, they played good tonight. I don't want to take away from Reeves, even though I'm talking about the defense. I just want to point it out. You know what I'm saying? But okay. AD. I didn't even realize this when I was watching the game, but 14 points, 4 for 7 from the field. Why did he only shoot 7 times tonight? Nah, granted, it's probably because... Nah, actually, I don't fucking know. I was going to say this because D'Lo was getting his shots up and was in his bag. But, dude, he wasn't shot chucking that much. I know he got 21 points, but... Hey, yo. I'm going to need you to do better, AD. I'm going to need you to do better. But, yeah. 14 rebounds is good, but dude, 14 points on 4 for 6. Come on, dude. Against DeAndre Ayton. Against DeAndre motherfucking Ayton, dude. And he played like shit. I don't even... What the fuck, dude? I'm looking at their bench and I don't know any of these motherfuckers' names. Who is... Alright. Kamare... Reef. Bajidi. I don't even know if I said that right. You got more. Scoot played like ass tonight. So, I don't even know... How does AD only go 4 for 7? How do you only get up 7 shots, dude? Against this sorry ass fucking team. I don't get it. This happens too many times. Way too much. Where I don't know if it's because AD's not calling for the ball or he's just not getting schemed right in the offense because 7 shots, dude, 7. Unacceptable. Now, Rui, he started, actually, he went 2 for 7 on the night, and actually, he started off 2 for 2. I remember he hit the first 2 shots to start off the night, and then I guess it disappeared. Now, out of everybody that's on this roster right now, if I were to bet money, Rui's the one that's going to get traded. Rui is, I don't know. Somebody's got to get traded. If you trade D'Lo, there's something wrong with you. And Rob Pelinka, we're going to have a problem. But D'Lo is hooping. He's been playing like he was at the beginning of the year as of late. And I don't know why you would get rid of that. I know that he was going through a slump in December, but the slump is well over now. He's putting together a well stretch of games now that there's no reason to trade him. I mean, he's given you more reason to trade Reeves than him, but that's besides the fact. We're not talking about that now. But LeBron played good tonight. He was actually playing with some effort on the defense tonight, which doesn't happen tonight. Why it happened against the Portland Trail Blazers, who are 12-30 on the season, I have no idea. But Vando, he was all over the floor tonight, playing the same defense. We expect that at this point. Christian Wood gave us a good impact during the 18 minutes that he played. Cam Reddish played good too. He was hitting some crafty shots, crafty layups. Love to see that. Even our bench, man. Whoa. 1 for 7? Hey, yo, chat. 1 for 7. Yikes. Yikes. Ay. 1 for 7 is absolutely terrible. And Max Christie been playing good as of late, but I don't know what happened tonight. I'm actually, he was our only negative on the night in the plus minus. That's crazy. But what I was gonna say before I noticed that he shot 1 for 7 is that everybody on the bench, like even the bench, like not the role players, the I'm drawing a blank. I was gonna say the B team, but it's not even the B team. The third string. They was even hooping too. I mean, Castleton had a good floater at the end of the game. Hayes 2 for 2. Hutchafino even was playing good. He made a layup and 2 for 2 from the free throw, and that's good because he's been struggling from the free throw this year. I think he was 5 for 10 on the year before shooting the 2 free throws tonight, so he's now 7 for 12 on the year. So I don't think this is going to be a very long live because we played the Trailblazers, so there's not much to talk about. The defense it looked good tonight. Obviously, they scored 110, but we were up by so much. Like let's look at our biggest lead on the night. What was it? Oh, 27, dude. 27 points was the biggest lead, and their biggest lead was 0. So, yeah, we was hooping. Actually, now that I think about it, bro, D'Lo been the leading scorer for the Lakers for how many games in a row now? Like at least 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3. Okay, 3 in a row. But he was a leading scorer in the Jazz. I knew that. Leading scorer in the Suns too, because we streamed that. We talked about that. So he's been a leading scorer in the 5 of the last 6 games. What about Raptors? Oh no, that was that was the 41 points that AD scored. So yeah, like I've been saying, D'Lo been hooping. No reason to trade him. Dude, I'm looking at this schedule. Too many L's, dude. Too many L's on the schedule. Gotta fix it, man. Let's look at the schedule. Who do we play next? I know we played the Clippers. So yeah, we played the Clippers on Tuesday, the Bulls on Thursday, the Warriors on Saturday, and the Rockets next Monday. Not a bad schedule. As much as I want to say that we're gonna beat the Clippers, not gonna get my hopes up. But y'all know, fuck the Clippers. But even if they lose, you should beat the Bulls. You're at home. You should beat the Warriors. They've been playing bad basketball as of late, and Chris Paul is injured. Now, I understand Curry can just go bonkers and just make you lose the game. Can make you lose the game from that alone. But as long as you clamp him up, which I know is very hard to do, but as long as you clamp him up, send the double, do what you need to do, you should get out of there with the W. And then Houston. I know that they're playing way better at home than they do on the road. Let me go look at their home record. So they're 16-7 at home and 4-15 on the road. So they're a completely different team at home than the team that plays on the road. And matter of fact, dude. Okay, I tried. Okay, there we go. There's a very realistic chance that we lose to the Clippers because Darvin Ham absolutely just sucks as a coach. Because look what he did the other night on Friday. What was this atrocity? To the Nets. And actually, dude, we gotta talk about this, dude. The Nets lost to the Clippers today. But the thing is, can I play by play? Yes. The thing is, dude, they were up by 20. Where do I need to go? 6 minutes? I don't know, bro. They let a 22-0 run happen to the Clippers. But we lost to this team. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's I doesn't make sense to me. But see, it's shit like this. It's head scratching as a Lakers fan when shit like that happens. Cause dude, look at this. Actually, dude, it's actually mind-boggling. Cause when I go look at this shit, dude. So they beat the Thunder, who are let's just fact check their record. Second in the West in 29-13 on the season. They beat them twice this year, but they beat them literally last Monday. But then last Friday lost to the Nets, who are struggling. Now, thank God they won tonight, and we moved up in the standings, and we're 9th and all, because it's very refreshing, and it's putting me in a good mood, I can tell you that. But with that being said, I think that's all my thoughts on this game. Not very much needs to be said, because we did beat a trash team tonight, so no need to, celebrate that big. But, we did move up in the standings. That's always a huge thing when you move up in the standings. You never want to move down. But thank you guys for watching the live stream. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Seahawks and Lakers videos like this. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night.